Harvey Weinstein slightly limping as he arrived in court. The movie mogul met by a throng of cameras as he walked toward the courtroom, entering a plea of not guilty to rape and criminal sex act charges. His attorney saying they intend to vigorously defend their case, calling this the beginning of their fight.
As terrible a crime as rape is, it is equally reprehensible to be falsely accused.
66-year-old Weinstein, who says the relationships were consensual, showed little emotion during their arraignment Tuesday, his lawyer doing most of the talking. Defense attorney Ben Brofman accused law enforcement of leaking information in the case, a claim prosecutors called presumptuous and denied. After a grand jury indicted Weinstein last week, Manhattan District Attorney Cy Vance issued a statement saying, in part, this indictment brings the defendant another step closer to accountability for the crimes of violence with which he is now charged. Our office will try this case not in the press, but in the courtroom where it belongs. More than 80 women have come forward accusing Weinstein of sexual abuse. The charges he's facing involve 2 of those women. In the first case in 2004, actress Lucia Evans says she was forced to perform a sex act at the former offices of the Weinstein Company on Greenwich Street. The second incident allegedly occurred in 2013 when prosecutors say Weinstein held an unnamed woman in a hotel room against her will and raped her. Weinstein has been out on $1 million bail. He's also been wearing a GPS monitoring device and had to surrender his passport.
I think under the circumstances, he's holding up reasonably well.
And during their arraignment, Weinstein's attorney asked for more time to prepare their case before the next hearing. The judge did grant that request. They're due back in court in September. Outside a criminal court in Lower Manhattan, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
Weinstein's attorney says that he is considering asking the judge to separate the case into 2 trials because of the span of time between the 2 allegations.